Hi, Carol here, and a warm welcome to my craft room today. I received this beautiful box of jewelry. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Yes, he's saying good morning. I received this from a friend and subscriber that has been on my channel for some time now. Her name is Deanne Peterson. Hi, Deanne. And I'm finally getting this tutorial, long-awaited tutorial that I wanted to put up in appreciation to you, Deanne, for taking the time to send this amazing gift to me. I was truly just overtaken when I opened the box up and saw this. This is the tag. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous, and choose joy. That's for sure. And here I'm going to somehow show you without having to take everything apart, because I do separate my jewelry now in the little packages. So I know the sizes. I write right on to the plastic there, if they're, what size beads they are, so I can remember when I'm doing certain projects. But I haven't got around to that yet. There's so much here. There's just so much goodness here that I kept it at regular speed so you could see here on this section just how beautiful each one of these gifts of jewelry for jewelry making. It's like abundance of gorgeousness. That's all I can say, Deanne. I am truly blessed to have received this. You have been a good friend and an encourager on my channel for a long time, and I do appreciate you very much. And you took a part of your life to share it with me. This is a part of you, your jewelry, that you boxed up for me, and I sure do appreciate it. So let's just look at it. Look at these beads. I'm going to also separate them in colors, because in this marvelous array of jewelry, the colors are out of this world. That's all I can say. And the designs in them, it's, I'm finding it, I'm stuttering here because it's just amazing to watch it as I'm doing the edit, to see it. I've had it beside me here, going through it. I wanted so much to take it all out and put it on my island, but it would have, really been a long time to put it back together and to put them back in the bag. So I chose to just show it this way. If you make jewelry, you can appreciate all of this gift in a big way. I could never accumulate this much jewelry. My friend that gave me the other boxes, remember I did a tutorial, I'll link them on the end of this tutorial. I received a few boxes of jewelry that totally blew me away, and that's what started the journey of making jewelry. I had not thought of making jewelry until my friend who does jewelry, yeah, that's a mouthful, isn't it, sent me a get started package. Well, like this one, it's more than a get started. It's an actual store in a box. When I make some jewelry with this, Deanne, I'll make sure to give a shout out that it is your beautiful gift package of jewelry I'm using it from. I'm going to put a black marker with a D on it for Deanne so that I know that's what you sent me. And this is no easy feat to package all this up and to give it away. Look at this one. Oh, it's just stunning. Some of it is like crystal and some of it is glass jewelry. I'm focusing my camera. Sorry about that. Get my big mitt up there. Look at this. Oh, it's crazy beautiful. So I have some ideas every time I look at one of them, what to do. See that one on the left? That's just gorgeous, like a little volcano of beautifulness, isn't it? Those are the words you can't help but say a million times, is beautiful and gorgeous. Look at these glass beads here. It's just amazing. So I thought what I would do, Deanne, I'm going to put a D on the outside of the plastic little bag so I know that they came from you when I make the jewelry. And I want to do some giveaways on some of my jewelry making. I'm getting a little better at it, you know. It is, isn't this nice right there? That's going to make something beautiful. It is a art unto itself to learn. And so that's why I haven't put any of the jewelry making up that I've been doing, because it takes a long time to get some of the wire shapes down, you know. And so I've just been practicing on the side and making some jewelry for my grandchildren and friends. And look at, she sent me that little sticky frogs for my grandson Hunter. Yes, I'm going to use those when he comes over. I'm just in love with all of it, Deanne, and especially your kindness to share this with me and to send this to me. It's truly amazing. And I know everybody that does jewelry and is looking at this is just like, wow, that's truly amazing. Well, that's how I felt when I opened up the box. So now I think, look at that, love napkins. I don't have enough of them. I need to do some more canvas work. And then all the surprises she had in jewelry boxes. I've taken some of them out of the jewelry boxes and put them, that was one of them, into little bags. But yeah, it's just beautiful. And each one of them is different. A lot of chains too. I'm going to be able to make a lot of necklaces here. Or break it up. I'm thinking of making those sweater clasps. I know back in the day I used to love buying those, you know, that would hold your sweaters closed instead of having to button them up. And especially if you put on a few pounds, you can wear those sweaters and just use a chain clip to hold them on. Yeah, I'm speaking from personal experience here. The one thing about Deanne that I really liked when I first got to know her on my YouTube channel is she wasn't afraid to ask me questions about certain things, you know. And that was fun because she exercised my mind in my crafting to go back and look over things so that I'd be able to answer. And that was, you know, that's why I always tell people, look at that, isn't this beautiful? Some of it I'll take out because it's just amazing. Well, it's all amazing, but yeah, I'm trying to spread it apart here because there's just so much goodness in, and I'm still taking it out. And look at that, Deanne made this beaded coaster for me. I love it. I'm going to put that out on my craft room table, and look at those. But anyway, getting back there, Deanne has just been a great encouragement to me and inspired me so many times throughout my crafting. Look at those crystal beads. Aren't they beautiful? So I'm going to have to make you something, Deanne, and send it to you. Yes, you can pick out anything you have here, and I will make you something for sure. And I do want to have some giveaways, jewelry giveaways, because I'm really getting into the jewelry making. I made some ear cuffs a few days ago with my daughter-in-law, and bent, you know, using the bended wire, and it's called, I think, a peg jig. Yeah, so I'm really thrilled about that. You can find tutorials online that you can put this peg jig that I got at a thrift store. I didn't even know what it was when I bought it. And now I'm using it to actually make, I'm looking for something here. Oh, because there's more of these beautiful, beautiful, yeah, round jewelry necklace pieces with the diamonds going around. Just stunning. And then all little containers full of beads and more beads. Fantastic supply I have now. I'll never, look at that. Ah, that would look beautiful as a bracelet, actually. And look at them. Just beautiful, Deanne. I don't know how you parted with this. I feel so honored that you entrusted all of this goodness to me. Now, not only in my stash of crafty goodness, I now have a stash of jewelry goodness. Yeah, if anybody makes jewelry and you want to come on over and join me to make some beautiful jewelry, I have a store full of it now. It's just wonderful how the Lord has blessed me with so much, material goodness, and more so with so many wonderful subscribers. I always say I have the best subscribers on YouTube. I do. And I read every one of your comments and I try to answer every single one of them. And here we go. I was going to put this on the bottom, but this is what I keep my jewelry in. It's kind of like a 12 drawer organizer. So for now, because I want to know that these are yours, Deanne, I'm going to put them all in this blue drawer, and then I am going to separate them and initial them so I know that these all came from you. When I make my jewelry, just look at that. Like, look at the chains. I'm kind of going back and forth because I'm trying to put all the chains to the right-hand side and then put all the other goodness, the larger goodness on the bottom, and the tiny goodness on the top. And thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. And thank you to Deanne for this wonderful package. It's just amazing. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, look at this. I mean, it's like finding, I don't know, like a shipwreck. Finding a big jewel box and opening it up. That's how I feel here. I just feel so wonderfully blessed. And thank you very much, Deanne. I sure do appreciate you. And I know the Lord will bless you back for being such a blessing. So thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I am doing a painting for Groundhog Day yesterday. Yes, I missed it, putting it up because it took longer than I wanted. But I will get that up, and look at that. Oh, I'm just pressing it all down, getting it all situated to put it away. And a huge, huge thank you, Deanne, for being my friend and for being so kind. And this was a beautiful, beautiful act of kindness you did show to me. Thank you for subscribing, everybody, for your thumbs up and for your comments. I will see you today on the next tutorial. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Deanne.